They're the three-time defending champions of the Mountain West, taking aim at becoming just the second team in conference history to win 4 straight regular season titles. Despite a recent setback against San Diego State that broke their 9-game win streak, the UNLV Lady Rebels remain atop the league standings with just over a month left until the Credit Union won Mountain West basketball championships. Welcome back inside the Mountain West Network studio. I'm Karlie Drew, pleased to now be joined by UNLV sophomore guard Amarachi Kimpson. Amarachi, thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
Amarachi, you are currently the leading scorer on the Lady Rebels team, averaging 13.9 points. The 2024 Freshman and Sixth Player of the Year. As of today, how are you feeling with your style of play? You've started in every single game so far this season. So what have you seen that's changed for you out on the court?
Yeah, honestly, it's a big transition from last year to this year. And so one of the things, especially, of course, starting all the games, is consistency for me. So, I want to be consistent, not only for myself, but for my teammates. And so that was one of my big goals, at least for this year, growing into a bigger role.
Now on this year's squad, you have Kiera Jackson, who's a real playmaker in assists, Alyssa Brown, who's not afraid to get physical out on the court, Aaliyah Alexander, who just seems to know exactly where to go to make the right plays, and then you have fellow sophomore McKenna Brackens, who's making a real impact on the court. What would you say is different about this year's team and how you guys are connecting out there to make those big plays?
Yeah, of course, we've always had the emphasis of, getting the ball in the paint, scoring through our forwards, all the above. But I think what's so great about our team this year, especially not only just coming off the bench, but our starters, is that really anybody can go off any given night. So, it's a big thing. Whoever steps up that game, that's kind of what it is. And it's honestly so great because I feel like it's hard to scout that at the same time. And you got to guard everybody, so it's really good.
Now, Amarachi, with everyone showing up the way they do, there's no question that the UNLV Lady Rebels are a big target for each and every team in this league. You're getting everybody's best shot. So with that pressure, and also with just the reality that comes with being 3-time Mountain West champions, how do you all rise above that pressure?
Honestly, especially, of course, everyone giving us their best shot. You definitely just have to think our next game is our biggest game. And so we always have to stay focused on that, focus on the next team, not looking games ahead. So again, what I just said, every game is that big game. And so really it's staying focused on all of that.
Well, Amarachi, thank you so much for your time and your insight. We look forward to see how the UNLV Lady Rebels continue on in conference action.
All right. Thank you so much.
Everyone, that was Amarachi Kimpson, sophomore guard from UNLV. The Scarlet and Gray's next matchup will be against in-state rivals, the Nevada Wolfpack. You can watch that game live on Saturday, February 1st at 2 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the Mountain West Network. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Karlie Drew.